tremendous passing teams. And it should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up in the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. Smart misses. And the Grizzlies with possession. It's Morant with the drive.
Well, you got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Driving the lane. They kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. Brooks grabs the board. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 4-point game. In the corner, it's Bain. On the wing, Bain. Out to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Morant throws it down.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Now Jackson. After Marcus Smart missing on that last 3-pointer. Morant against Brown. Rebound by Williams. For Boston, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And Horford, here we go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Kicks it to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Smart. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
Well, that's an example of the strength of Marcus Smart. He barrels into the defense in order to pick up the foul.
Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Celtics trail by 9. Tatum passes to Williams. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 10-1 run. It's Brown on the wing. Williams, a screen on Brooks. To the inside. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Brown.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Morant. He's got 8.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Morant.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the nice highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
It's Smart with the drive. Outside, Horford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. Tatum kicks to Horford. Shot clock at 6.
Well, you have to love the intensity with which Steven Adams plays, always giving his best to throw shooters off.
Brooks, the best of being. And there's the pass to Adams. The three-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 9. Tatum drives in. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Morant left side. And finished off by Morant.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And so it's Memphis. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Morant outside. Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
The kick out to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got his 2nd basket.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here in the 2nd quarter with a little over a minute gone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Horford.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
Celtics trail by 8. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the 2nd. Brown drives in. Back to Smart. Here's the 3. Brooks grabs the board. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant outside. He dishes it to Jackson. Back to Morant. And then Morant bangs it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Pass to Tatum. Morant against Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Blocking foul call on Jason Tatum. First personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Now here's Morant. He's got 16. Lock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Horford with the block.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection. And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with him.
Good on both. 1:58 left in the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Horford. And here's Tatum for 3. Williams. And Williams throws it down.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
Morant looking around. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside, Bain. Passes it to Adams. Out to Brooks. And stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. He feeds it to Smart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, how smart is Marcus Smart using his body? He's such a physical guard, seeks out contact, nice.
And the second free throw, good. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. And here's Morant. 18 points for him. And Morant goes it down.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Back to Brown. Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. 4 on the clock. Williams kicks to Smart. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation.
Memphis ball.
Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside for Jackson. Adams trying to free himself up. Jackson misses. Celtics trail by 9.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Now Morant. Bain inside the three-point line. Top of the key jumper, no good. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go.
The Celtics, 15.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks and at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Morant against Williams. And Morant throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Horford the pass to Smart. Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And the rejection by Clark. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Jones looking for an opening. And he banks in the layup.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Tatum kicks to Gallinari. Back to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Pritchard, good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Pritchard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And that one goes long.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Pritchard. It's Clark with the rebound. Memphis leading by 9. Puts the move on. No good on the layup. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Gallinari attacking to the wing right side. Here's Hauser. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Green against Brogdon. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. Here's Jones. Here's Clark. Nails the baby hook. Clark's got 4 points in the quarter.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Gallinari outside. With the shot. No problem on the jumper in close. Gallinari's got his first bucket in this one.
Confidence and composure in the paint. Danilo Gallinari from inside.
Jones dishes to Green. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Well, he's got length and size. Danny Green is very comfortable operating near the cup.
And there's the drive. Pritchard passes to Gallinari. Here's Pritchard. And they'll get another chance. Out to Gallinari. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Gallinari. Goes back up. The shot comes out. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Conchar, the pass to Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. Banked in off the glass. Pritchard's got 5 now.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Well, through 3 quarters of play, he's down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Brooks kicks to Bain. Adams with the screen on Williams. Bain for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bain's got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Smart. The kick out to Brown. From the arc. Good on the triple. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Here's Morant. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Brown dishes to Horford. There's the three. Brown the pass to Williams. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Brooks finds Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Adams the pass to Bain. A three-pointer off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. Horford with the screen on Bain. And it's Brown missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Adams sets the pick for Brooks. Connects from three-point range. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Here's Smart. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Morant outside. Outside Jackson. And it's sent back by Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Brown kicks to Horford. Launches it. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bain's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson looking it over. Dishes it to Morant. From downtown. Can't hit that one. Celtics trail by 16.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Grizzlies.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Ja Morant.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Brooks misses.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot's good by Williams.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Morant with it. From deep three-point range, no good. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
most of now.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at center, filling out the middle. And for Minnesota, Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. Now here's Towns. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Tatum with it. Prince is there. Tatum finds Smart. Horford outside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's all from three-point range.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brad?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Russell against Smart. Pass to Horford. Doesn't go that time. And some solid defense from Towns. Edwards against Brown. Here's Prince. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Outside for Russell. Here's Towns. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
The drive by Smart. Pass to Tatum. And the layup falls.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. Smart against Russell. Edwards, a pass to Russell. Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the raft.
The drive by Brown. Minnesota with a rebound. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
For Minnesota, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Russell. This one for 3. Second chance effort. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Here's Horford. Pass to Williams. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Russell. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. After the basket by Boston.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. And they're able to recover. Tries again. They retain possession. Oh, and Gobert powers it home. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. And he drives in. And the jam by Brown.
Hey, the defense has no answer for Jaylen Brown. I mean, when he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they're in good hands.
Pass to Towns. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Here's Prince, hounded by Tatum. Here's Russell. Some solid defense from Williams.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, leading by... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at small forward. That's 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Down low. Here's Edwards. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Edwards has got 6 points.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
On the drive, Smart. Stolen by Russell. Pass to Prince. Here's Gobert. Williams defending. And the basket by Gobert. 6 points for him.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. And here is Williams. Outside, Brown. Back to Williams. Brown finds Williams. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. Outside Edwards. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Boston the other way. Smart with the ball. Russell covering. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, guys, if you let Brown get close to the basket, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Now here's Russell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Good on the shot.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. But one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Stolen by Russell. Here's Edwards. Horford with the block.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
The shot by Russell, no good. Russell's gone 1 for 4 from the field. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Williams. Here's Smart. There's the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Horford outside. Williams passes to Horford. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Edwards. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. His confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
And both free throws good for Edwards. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Russell against Smart. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Out to Horford. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots. Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Smart passes to Brown. With the drive, and Brown with the stuff.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Russell. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum, guarded by Edwards. Unloads. The shot, no good. And so it's Minnesota. Close. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will.
24. The Boston Celtics. 17. Let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. We've got Danilo Gallinari. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Here's McLaughlin. Out to the wing. Here's Prince. And he jams it home with authority.
Prince, a really solid athlete, throwing it down nicely there.
Here's Pritchard. To the middle. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. No good with a layup. Boston trailing. Here's Hauser. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's Gallinari with a drive, and Gallinari throws it down.
The mobility from Gallinari. For a guy of his size, he can really blitz the hoop. And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Here's Hauser. Going inside, pass to Cornett. Here's Hauser. This for the tie! And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he sinks the second. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Noel. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Pritchard. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's Here's Noel. Off target at the rim. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Cornet. Pass to Hauser. Gallinari against McDaniels. Just 4 to shoot. Cuts off the pass. And they're on the run. The pull-up. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Hauser. Here's Cornet. Reed defending. That one falls. Cornet's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. The drive by Brogdon. Out to the right wing. He nails it, and we're tied.
Brogdon does a nice job using his body close to the basket. He's a strong guard who knows what to do down there.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And that one good. 1:15 left in the third. Here's McLaughlin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Back to Pritchard. Here's Cornet. McLaughlin with the rebound. Here's McDaniels. Shoots. It's tipped. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
On the wing, Noel. He's got 5. That one goes in. Noel's got 7 now in this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's the break. Here's McDaniels. Basket counts. And now a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And so it's Minnesota. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. In the backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Smart. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum, get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all. Taking names and making statements.
Now here's Edwards. Here he goes. Outside for Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Towns up top. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
Well, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with a statement finish.
Smart against Russell. Out to Horford. Outside Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Horford can't hit. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Prince. And they get it back. Gobert passes to Towns. The 3 from Russell. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Tatum passes to Williams. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Smart. Kick out to Brown. And stolen by Edwards.
Boy, that time he anticipated the kick out and came up with the steal.
To the wing on the left. Here's Russell. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And he's going for the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Here's Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Smart against Russell. Smart passes to Williams. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Smart. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Smart against Russell. Smart passes to Williams. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
Towns for 3, drops in the 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
Oh, my goodness. 7-footer launching from way beyond the arc. How do you contest that? I don't think you can.
Tatum drives in. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. That shot off the mark. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Timberwolves.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Rudy Gobert.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
A nice shot by Brown.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Now Russell, just 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call them.
Back to Smart. Right wing. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie.
Thank you so much. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. Now here's Tatum. Now here's Smart. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Brown. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Garland kicks to Okoro. Al Horford with the rebound. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Shoots over Garland. And too long on the shot.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him all.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Okoro passes to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Garland with the screen for Mobley. Back to Garland. Stolen by Smart. And here we go with Horford. Running up the court. And finished off by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now, here's Mitchell. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Allen with the screen for Garland. Cranes the three-pointer.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brown. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Mitchell leading the charge.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw this game. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Smart against Garland. Horford attacking. Doesn't go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way. To the wing on the left. Here's Okoro. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Smart misses.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Smart against Mobley. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
The try by Mitchell. And then Mitchell get the dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is. Willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Brown. The Cavaliers making the shot.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
Cleveland with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Steps back. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. And taken away by Brown. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And then Brown with the dunk.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Garland. And the layup falls. Garland's got 5 points so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Smart kicks to Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Garland. He has 5. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Celtics trail by 6. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's Smart with the drive. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 7 points in the game.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Over in the corner, Allen. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 3.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at center. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Brown the pass to Smart. Williams sets a screen for Smart. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Cleveland leading by 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. They get it back. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the 3-ball is good. Mitchell's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Cavs. Smart with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Horford finds Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
There's Garland. And it's sent back by Horford. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Okoro. From the baseline. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. Only given up 2 points this quarter. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Another 3 for Cleveland. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steal. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
And it's Brown missing. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Allen passes to Okoro. Back to Allen. Garland against Smart. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Here's Allen. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Allen's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
2 minutes. Smart finds Horford. Back to Smart. And the pass to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland to the paint. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. 10 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Brown with it, and Allen picks him up defensively.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
And here is Garland. He has 5. And Okoro now top of the key. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Celtics trail by 7. Williams kicks to Horford. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Horford's got 5.
And not every pig can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Garland looking it over. Okoro with it. Tatum on him. There's Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. He was all alone on that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Brown kicks to Smart. The pass to Williams. Back to Smart. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Up there for Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball.
20.
Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. They've got Gallinari, and it's Cornet in at the center, locking down the middle. Gallinari passes to Cornet. Back to Gallinari. And a miss there on the triple. Cleveland leading by 6. And he comes up with the deuce. Rubio's got the first basket of the second half here for the Cavs.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's Pritchard. The putback. That shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to Stephens. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
Here's Pritchard. It's tipped. Here's Love from the arc. Keeps it alive. Goes up again. Here's LeVert. Kicks it out to Love. Lopez outside. 6 on the shot clock. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Celtics trail by 10. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Lopez with the steal. Now LeVert. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Lopez, no luck. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And they get it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Celtics trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Driving inside. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Hauser. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Cornet. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The Cavaliers leading by 10. LeVert in the corner. Trying to find Rubio. He's got it now. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Rubio.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Rubio. For three, Brogdon. Bowser the pass to Brogdon. Out to the right wing. Passes to Cornette. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So Boston ends up going with the new group.
On the court.
Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And Rubio kicks to Love. Lets it go with the three. And he's good on the three ball. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Smart dishes to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own three.
Now, here's Rubio. Drives to the hoop. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 12. It's Brown with the drive. No good that time. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Rubio the pass to Lopez. For three. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's the break. And the basket by Horford. That's 7 points for Horford.
And what's new? I mean, Horford in perfect position to finish that play. Understands exactly where he needs to be.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Rubio against Smart. Now, here's Rubio. He's covered closely. Lopez. On the dunk by Lopez.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
And so it's Cleveland, up by a dozen. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Outside Garland. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Celtics trail by 10. Outside, Smart. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. So Cleveland will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Dishes to Okoro. Three-pointer. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Brown, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA, Jaylen Brown is at it again.
Here's Garland. From outside the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Smart misses. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Garland with it. Feeds it to Allen. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Brown drives in over Mitchell. Brown kicks to Williams. Stolen by Allen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Smart against Garland. He dishes it to Allen. Back to Garland. Now the pass to Okoro. From deep. And another three for Cleveland.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Brown against Mitchell. Will it go? Green for 2 points. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now. Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Mitchell finds Garland. Beyond the arc. Mitchell. And Mitchell is right there. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Tatum drives in. Misses off the left eye. And here are the Cavaliers. Big stretch here going 10-2. Mobley outside. Stolen by Smart.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box, there were some great numbers for Darius Garland.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
And here is Garland. Mobley left side. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Smart with the ball. Garland picks him up. And Garland comes to help. And stolen by Mobley. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Jarrett Allen, his first, second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The three from Garland. Al Horford with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And Smart with the basket on the assist by Williams.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win.
explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in it to one. Two of the top rebounding teams in the league are set to clash here tonight, Smitty.
Yes, both sides understand that the best rebounding teams are the ones that do it by committee, BA. And if you can control the boards, you can control the game. The ability to stop and start, change pace. Morant's a handful off the dribble.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Horford finds Tatum. Stolen by Bane. All by himself. The finish.
Oh, did you see that finish?
Assisted.
Quick hands from Desmond. Coming up with that steal. Beautiful.
On the drive, Smart. Here's Williams. Adams grabs the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Bane. Back to Brooks. Horford against Morant. The rebound, Celtics.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
An explosive athlete. Once Brown gets a step on the D, they pretty much have to foul.
And the second free throw is good. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Morant against Smart. And it's Morant missing.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
And then Morant with the dunk.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Smart. Williams, a screen on Bane. Brown passes to Williams. Out to Horford. Fires for three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams against Adams. Over to the wing. And here's Morant. Tatum pulls it in. Brown with it. Jackson in his pocket. The kick to Tatum. Back to Brown. There's the three. Here's Horford. The shot comes out. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Jackson against Brown. Jackson, the pass to Morant. On the take. Oh, they something else. Wow.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Brown drives in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks. The first one falls. He's off on the second.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
The drive by Smart over Morant. Smart finds Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5 even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shoot. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
Ja Morant at the line for 2.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to
The previous play is under
19.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
Make some noise, fans. That was Celtics Entertainment. Let's give them another round of applause. Once again, Celtics faithful, your Celtics Entertainment.
No good on that one.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better. I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Now here's Williams. Adams grabs the miss. 56 seconds left now in the first quarter. Bane pass to Morant. Launches it. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. On the drive, Smart. And Morant over to help. Horford passes to Smart. The kick to Tatum. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Outside Bane. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Morant. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Outside, Brown. Driving in. And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Adams with a screen on Smart. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 4.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
On the court for Memphis, Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Brown. That one's good for 2. Brown's got 6 points. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones...
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it. Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 5 rebounds in the game. The drive by Bane. The layup off target. Boston trailing. Brown passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Smart against Morant. Oh, deflected and stolen by Williams. Horford passes to Williams. Back to Horford. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Here's Morant. Morant
with the slam.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Outside for Morant. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Tatum inside. Brooks defending.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
2 minutes.
Morant against Smart. Now here's Morant. He's got 13, and he can't jam it through.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Tatum finds Horford, and so he draws the foul, and into the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
And it's tied up with that one.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
A minute and a half left in the first half of this game. And then Morant with the dunk.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Here's Smart. The kick to Tatum. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
That one misses for Tatum. The Grizzlies have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Back to Brooks. Launches a 3. And it's Morant missing. For Boston, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown against Brooks. Brown passes to Williams. Smart outside. Outside, Brown. Horford for 3. The shot that time not on target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half.
With the score, the Celtics 21, the Grizzlies 19.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Luke Cornett, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Hauser in at the 3. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Jones with the ball, now guarded by Brogdon. Here's Conchar. Counted. Good. Conchar's got his first basket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornett. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Outside Jones. He's covered by Gallinari. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
The line for the Grizzlies.
He hits the second from the line. The Celtics with the lead. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Right side, Brogdon. Pass to Cornet and stolen by Clark. Inside. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Brogdon with the ball. Over to the left wing. Here's Hauser. And stolen by Clark. On the wing, Green. Outside Jones. Six to shoot. The rebound, Celtics. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
Pass to Hauser. He takes it in. Here's Cornet. Conchar pulls it in. Outside Jones. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. It's intercepted. Now Brogdon. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
That's on Brandon Clark.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call.
And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major, major impact. The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And he converts the layup. Brogdon's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, Brogdon was not messing around there. The defense is right up on him, and he still finds the finish.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Celtics have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Pass to Gallinari. The shot no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Got a line change here for Boston. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. 7 points in the game. Back to Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 8.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
And then Morant with the jam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Smart passes to Brown. Horford, a screen on Bain. Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Now Morant. 17 points in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
And he makes both free throws. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Brown. Smart outside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front. They're up by 4.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Memphis. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the point. Good on the second one. And for the Celtics, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. It's Brown on the wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Drives to the hoop. And then Morant with the dunk.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Smart outside. And the three-pointer goes. Smart has got his first 3 points of the game.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
And here's Morant outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
Brown against Payne, and it's Brown off the drive. Smart outside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 5.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Morant, the pass to Payne. And that one hits the back iron. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Smart outside. Outside Tatum from deep. Brooks with the rebound. Outside Morant. Outside Payne. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to Horford. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Crosses over. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Outside Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Pass to Brown. It's good.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown, rising to the challenge of the moment.
Morant against Smart. Morant, the pass to Payne. Gets the bucket and the foul. He'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Desmond Bane is a good option in these situations. Way to come through.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
Brooks against Tatum. Up and in on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 2.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
Smart passes it to Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Morant. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Pass to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Off target with the 3. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Morant with it. Guarded now by Williams. Morant, he's open. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
Brown passes to Tatum. Off target from downtown. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these home teams.
In the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Horford against Edwards. There's the triple. Horford kicks to Smart. Back to Horford. The three. Up again, and Williams is right there.
They're hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Horford. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Now, how about the strength of Horford? It allows him to finish the play, and he'll get one more.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Al Horford.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Now here's Edwards. Into the lane.
Well, Anthony Edwards has got a well-rounded offensive game. He can put it on the deck and draw contact. Shows you right there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And how about last season? He made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Smart against Russell. Smart passes to Horford. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Passes it to Williams. Brown down low. Edwards defending.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Dishes it to Williams. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Tries again. Gobert pulls it in.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Gobert with a screen on Brown. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Boston leading by 3. Inside, Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And they double up Russell. 2 minutes. Gobert with a screen for Russell. The feed to Gobert. That shot misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside, Horford. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Russell. And stolen by Prince. Towns dishes to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip. Can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Towns. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Boston leading by 3. It's Brown on the wing. At the elbow, Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Outside, Russell. Kicks it to Edwards. Towns, a screen on Brown. Here's Edwards. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Smart. 16 seconds left to play here in the first. Here is Edwards. Russell high post. Out to Edwards. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll be back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Smart goes in from 10 feet out, and he drops that one in.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Russell kicks to Edwards. Oh, good with the triple. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Doris, one thing that stood out.
Oh, you got to be kidding. How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Smart goes in and stolen by Russell. Towns down low, working on Horford. Towns finds Prince. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Towns. Back to Gobert. Out to Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Edwards looking it over to the middle. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Gobert.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
Smart passes the Brown. Takes it inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional fouls, replay reviews. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speed. We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Prince. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Smart kicks to Horford. Back to Smart. Tatum on the wing. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Launches a 3. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Edwards. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. And it's Boston with another.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Edwards dishes to Towns. A shake. Williams with the block. Russell passes to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I'll tell you, with Rudy Gobert on the floor, you have got to find him and keep him off the glass because he can be a force.
Russell against Smart. He feeds it to Williams. That one doesn't drop. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 4. Russell inside, guarded by Smart. Prince misses.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And that one falls for Tatum.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Smart kicks to Brown. Horford high post. From about 16, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Towns. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Tatum. Here's Horford.
Rudy Gobert is as intense a defender.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Gallinari, and it's Cornette in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves trail by 5. Out left to the wing. Here's McDaniels. Good on the three-point shot. McDaniels got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Minnesota.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
And something you always hear about Jaden McDaniels, Doris, is how effortless he makes the game look.
Kev, when I watch this guy play, I feel like he glides through an NBA game. There's a finesse that you don't necessarily see from players his size. He's a handful on the low block. This young man is brimming with potential.
Screen by McDaniel. Latrey. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Brogdon outside. Shoots the 3. Here's Gallinari. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, let's remember, at 6'10", Gallinari is a threat from that distance. My goodness.
Prince outside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Driving in, and Gallinari throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. McLaughlin, the pass to Reed. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Stolen Stolen by Reed. McDaniels with the ball. Gallinari on him. Reed the pass to McDaniels. Here's McLaughlin. Gallinari covering. Prince with a screen on Gallinari. For the lead, and it's blocked. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Got a piece of it. Cornette. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
The pass to McDaniels. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Boston leading by 3. Passes it to Pritchard. Back to Gallinari. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The shot by Brogdon wide open. It's good from long range. Brogdon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, there's an innate feel to that shot clock getting under duress. Malcolm Brogdon's so confident in those situations.
Here's Prince. Jams it in off the great move.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Pass to Hauser. He takes it in. And he overshot that one, missing.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
One of the hardest things to deal with Taurean Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for McDaniels. Edwards, he's checked in for Noel. And it's Russell in for Jordan McLaughlin. Smart goes in. Towns with the defensive effort. Right side, Edwards. There's the drive. The game now all time. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck is so important.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be in it.
Please give a big round of applause.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3. Gobert dishes to Prince. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Here's Smart. Feeds it to Williams. And stolen by Russell. Prince, the pass to Russell, and stolen by Tatum. Outside, Horford. Pass to Williams. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Russell against Smart. Outside, Edwards. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep.
It's tipped, stolen by Smart. On the wing, Williams. Outside Tatum. Here he goes. Misses from short range.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Down against Edwards. Outside Russell. There's the pass to Gobert. Timberwolves passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Edwards dishes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Horford with the screen on Prince. And here's Tatum for 3.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Crafty move. And it's laid in by Edwards. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Outside, Horford. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Towns for 3. Kept alive. Here's Gobert. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Smart.
Boy, wreaking havoc with his size down there. The stifle power Rudy Gobert, assertive, my goodness.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Smart. In the corner, Tatum with it. Williams has a screen for Tatum. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Minnesota leading by 8. And here's Russell. Edwards finds Russell. 5 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Gobert. Lays it up off the glass. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Over to the wing. Outside, Horford. For the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Now, here is Russell. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center position. And here's Garland. And he lobs it up top. And Mitchell with the slam.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great dime right there.
The drive by Smart on the wing. Tatum. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Garland. Tatum passes to Smart, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Cleveland ball.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now Garland. Outside Mitchell. Shakes him. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Here's Garland. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Okoro on the wing. And stolen by Williams. On the wing, Tatum. Here's the three. Pass to Brown. Free throw line jumper. Stolen by Mobley. Smart against Garland. Here's Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Here's Smart. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Horford. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's lane. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell, defended by Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. The three. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Horford against Mitchell. Horford goes in, and Horford powers it home.
This is where Horford's agility comes into play. He finds the lane and takes it all the way.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Brown passes to Horford. Brown with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
The three from Okoro. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Smart up top, guarded by Garland. Tatum inside, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside for Mitchell. From deep. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Allen. Here's Okoro. Defended by Smart. Here's Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. He got it up. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics
fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Nails it from beyond the arc. Okoro's got 6.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
The Cavaliers leading. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Back to Okoro. Now here's Mobley. Here's Okoro. Pounded by Tatum. Clock at 6. Back to Okoro. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
Outside Garland. Allen on the wing. Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Allen with a screen on Horford. From deep, Mobley. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Horford passes to Tatum. Back to Horford. They double-team Tatum. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Williams has got his second basket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Mitchell misses. Boston trailing. A good look from Brown. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Brown's got 6 points.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Back to Garland. Goes up with the stripe. That one rolls around and rims out. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Pass to Tatum. Over Garland. And it's Boston scoring again.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Smart against Garland. Here's Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. 1:27 left in the half. Williams with the screen. Kicks it out to Smart from behind the arc. Nails it from 3. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
The drive by Garland. Outside Mitchell. From downtown. Drains the triple. He has 7.
3 points. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Smart. The rebound by Allen.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
The 3 from Okoro. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 6 points.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, man, he is a major problem.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Not going to go that time. Brown with some nice D. And Tatum, here we go. And finished off by Tatum.
Quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
And here's Allen over Williams. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
With the score, the Celtics 23, the Cavaliers 19.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. We've got Kevin Love. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. And then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. Pass to Hauser. Count it. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
It's good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Brogdon. And there's the lob. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Outside for Love. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. Love's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything facing this team now, BA. That's where you get Love the ball and clear out. Let the big man go to work.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. From deep 3-point range. And it's Brogdon missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Will it go? It's not going to go for him. Rubio with some nice D. The Cavaliers have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. It's tipped. Now the Celtics on the move. Gallinari for 3. Here's Brogdon. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Takes a 3. Boston with a rebound. Lets it go from deep. Love grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Left side Rubio. Pass to Lopez. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Got it. Rubio's got 6 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Pritchard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Got a line change here for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
Rubio against Smart. Here's Stevens. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 4 assists in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
LeVert finds Love. Back to LeVert. Outside for Love. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Kicks it out to Smart. A shot to stop the drought. Kept alive. Unable to get that one. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Lopez from the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
No good off the back of the rim.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Love for three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that'll do it for the third quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So it's Boston now. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the Cavs shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Allen, to the paint. Horford with a steal. Williams with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Williams passes to Brown. Over Allen. Back to Williams. Now Smart. Right side, Williams. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown against Mitchell. Out to Garland. That's tipped. Brown inside. Mobley's on him. The rebound by Allen. Williams passes to Brown. Back to Williams. Horford with it. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Smart. Williams passes to Brown. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Man, showing some terrific range. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Garland against Smart. Pulls up, high post, and another basket for Cleveland.
You've got to be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
Brown with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Brown finds Smart. Good, and Brown gets the assist.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Garland up top, defended by Smart. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Brown passes to Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Oh, big night for Tatum. This is a guy who put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
From deep. He can't hit that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Into the lane. Back to Brown. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. Goes up again. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Garland, pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Wide open. That one's good. Nothing but net.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
The drive by Smart. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. Okoro on the wing. Fires the 3. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Tatum.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He makes the second free throw, and that'll put him up by 9. And he nails the third. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Smart outside. banked it in off the glass. Smart has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Outside Garland. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Tries the spin move. Smart up top. From the high post. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Garland against Smart. Now Garland. From deep three-point range. Off on that one. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.